Merhaba arkadaşlar, Deus Ex Human Revolution oyunda yeni bir bölüme karşınızdayım. Yeni bir bölüm diyorum ama şöyle bir şey var. Deus Ex Human Revolution'da bir ana hikayeden ayrı bir bölüm yayınlanmış. DLC gibi. The Missing Link adında bir görev, bir ayrı bir bölüm. DLC de diyebiliriz. Şu anda aslında o göreve başladık. Ben bilmiyordum, biraz araştırınca öğrendim. Bunu normal bölüm olarak da yayınlayabilirim. Ayrıyetten bir kısım olarak da yayınlayabilirim. Muhtemelen bu bölüm çıkmış. Ayrıyetten de şu an oynadığımız sürüm direktör kat sürümü olduğu için onun içine dahil etmiş olabilirler. O yüzden onu belirteyim dedim. Çünkü bir buçuk iki saat arası süren bir bölüm olacak. Ekleyelim abi.
Access granted.
Did you hear how it went down when they found him? It took 8 guys. Plus I was upstairs and I saw the equipment they took off him. But what about the apartments?
Well, it's none of your business who he is.
Bura açılmadı abi.
You just have to guard him until the transfer. And by the way, watch yourself. If you go and choke on unlawful belligerence like you just did in front of the wrong guy, you might join him in lockup. So shut up and keep watch.
Ha bak burada. Lan. Havalandırma varmış. Adamlar gitti gerçi ama. Bakalım ben ne kadar sürede bitireceğim.
Hello?
Aa! Diğeri görecek. Ben burada yokum. Evet, biraz tehlike içine girdik. Ben de oraya gitmenin kısa yolu zannediyordum. Beni görmüyorlar mı şimdi burada? O dört kişi mi? Oğlum yürüyün gidin lan.
This area is clean. Comes back. Stay sharp. He might come back.
Şurada tek takılırken halledeyim mi? Ana buraya geliyor lan. Ama ben tabi haritadan bakıyorum da siz haritayı görmüyorsunuz. Sağ üstte konuşmalar çıkıyor diye diyalogları niye öyle yapmışlar? Oğlum gelsene hadi buraya. Diyalogları, yani bana cevap veren kişinin diyaloglarını sağ üstte almışlar, o yüzden ben kendimi oraya almıyorum. Sol alta alıyorum. La! Oo, yandım. Kaç. Anasını satayım, anasını. Oo. İyi sıyrıldım ha. İyi sıyrıldım. Şu enerji barı dolsun abi. Diğer ikisini de patlatayım.
Stay up. This area is clean. Stay sharp. He might come back.
Ver lan şu silahı.
No visual. Damn it. Better keep searching. Come on! Go! Give me some cover! Get him!
Oğlum ölmüyorlar lan. Anasını.
This isn't good. Oh shit.
Mermi de bitti.
Keep him pinned down.
Buradan vursaydım ya. İçeri mi girdi şerefsiz adi?
Come out.
At gitsin lan silahı.
Moving to the next search grid. This area is clean. Looks good. He's run off somewhere.
Lan bir kişi daha mı var orada? Gelin beyler. Onları gelene kadar halledebilir miyim?
I don't like this one bit. Eyes open.
Lan.
Damn, am I hearing things?
That's a...
Ana başkası varmış da. Ama başka yerdeler. Hani direkt göreve gitmeden önce etrafı bir kolaçan edelim yani.
Access granted.
Someone's running.
Oğlum yukarıda birileri var.
I don't like this one bit. Eyes open.
Clear landing pad for liftoff. Rifleman bank station control confirmed.
What the hell is that?
Ana.
I'm going to find you.
Bunlarda da amma az mermi var ya. Aşağı inerler mi?
Move in. Someone's running.
That's far enough.
Gel lan buraya gel.
Holding for Dawn confirmation. Adjusting main ballast tanks. Dropping draft 2 meters. Thrusters fall back, slowing to 5 knots.
Time for a quick search.
Nasıl düşük ya? Şu anlık düşük herhalde.
Adjusting main ballast tanks. Dropping draft 2 meters.
Bunlar oraya buradan giriyoruz. O zaman herhalde şifre aldık. 1923. Bir şifre daha.
Confirmation.
Ha. Vallahi benim ekipmanlar şerefsizler atmışlar oraya.
Pritchard, is that you?
I'm unlocking the door.
You're breaking up.
Buna lan hepsi değil.
Find the CIC.
Landing pad for liftoff. Rifleman bank station control confirmed.
Mevcut praksis 8 mi?
Pritchard, is that you?
I'm unlocking the door.
You're breaking up.
Bazıları gitti mi yoksa? Bak bazıları şey yapmış. Dur enerji bir şeyini almayayım. Bu değil abi. Nerede? Hı. Peki şey nerede? Oğlum hangisiydi lan şey? Aklıma gelmiyor ki. Hangisi olduğunu unuttum ha, buydu.
The CIC.
Adjusting main ballast tanks. Dropping draft 2 meters.
Şimdi bakalım. Sadece silahlarla doldu. Mermim falan da yok. Ama niye praksisleri sıfırlamış ki?
Unstable load detected.
Rahatsızlığın sebebini bulun. Bir de yan görev koymuşlar. İkinci güç kaynağını etkinleştir. Güç kaynağı olan ha, bundan lazım. Bunu nereden bulacağız? Evet, düşen bir konteyner ön hasarlı duran kapsülü onar. Düşen bir konteyner kargo ambarının zemininde bir delik açtı ve kriyojenik staz bölmeleriyle dolu bir depolama alanı ortaya çıkardı. Ayrıca bölmenin elektronik sunucularından birine de zarar verdi. Sunucuya gücü geri getirmenin bir yolunu bulmazsam bölmenin içindekilerin hiç şansı kalmaz. Bu şeyi bulmam lazım. Ha, burada işte ama bozuk. Başka yerden alsam olmuyor mu? Bir yerden bulacağız herhalde onu. Benim yukarı çıkmam lazım. Nasıl? Tabii ki bunlarla. Oğlum tutsana. Oğlum ben niye böyle sürekli sanki aşağıdaymışım gibi bir hissiyat var. Çömeliyormuşum gibi. Bana ne faydası oldu bunun? Benim o yana gitmem lazım da nasıl? Buradan bir geçiş var gibi. Bu ileriye doğru hareket edebiliyor. Hah. Hasarlı durağan kapsülü onar. Olmadı mı o? Nasıl onaracaktım onu acaba? Geri gitsem acaba? Hala orada mıdır? Ana. Ne oldu lan? Haritaya ne oldu? Allah. Tüh. Neyse ya, yan görevi geç. Yapacak bir şey yok. Şu silahı kullanmak istiyorum. Bak şunu hiç kullanmadık.
Sounds like someone running. What's on you? Over here. Lost contact.
...1284...
Keep him down. Come out. I heard that. Come out.
Hayır. Ya. Şaka gibi ya.
Everyone seems to be calming down. Now the grass is flying back to them. Sounds like someone running. Well, go see what it is. Need a line of sight.
1284...
You see those bastards?
Ne biçim silah lan bu?
Suppression fire!
Aa, aşağı gitti lan. Abo. Adamın yanında dibinde adamı boğazlıyoruz, öldürüyoruz. Bu ne diyor ya? Bu ne oğlum? Her şey sıfırlanmış sanki.
Pritchard,
Francis Pritchard isn't going to be hearing you anytime soon, Bratan. Not to know this close to the base. He's jamming array.
who the hell are you?
Someone who's gone to a lot of trouble to make your escape look like accident. I was hoping you wouldn't call quite so much attention to it on your way to this room. But one works with the tools he has. Get to the aft cargo bay. Find the sally port there and enter it. You're going to encounter more resistance. But the longer you stay undetected, the better off your future will be.
Çıkış kapısını bulun.
X-ray 9er, north 7 to severe gale 9. Heavy storms, good visibility.
Let's secure the CIC. Decompartment lines have not been confirmed, but we've already had one breach this trip.
I'm sure some of the boys are just a little jumpy,
Unsettled
but
weather affecting Thailand and Strait of Malacca. Expect scattered squally showers and thunderstorms.
Starboard bound thrusters to 1/3.
High seas forecast for mid-area 10-11. Southeast veering southwest. Thundery showers.
Hadi be, çok ağır. Buradan diye tahmin ediyorum. Ana, içeriden mi gidecektik? Başka bir yerden gidiliyor mu? Bak şu anda kredimiz falan aynı. Nerenin şifresi bu acaba? Neyse. 6782. Şöyle bir kaydedeyim. Abi hiçbir şey ekleyemiyorum. Bir deneyelim lan. Önce bir bakayım. 6782.
someone's running. This is the spot. Who the...
Bitti.
Rifleman Bank Station, bearing R337.5 relative.
Oğlum. Ölmedim mi? Ne oldu lan? Aynı yere gidiyormuş lan.
This is the spot. Keep looking. Someone must be there. Hey. Hey. What happened?
Adam hala hareket ediyor.
Stay on it. I got a feeling something. Am I the only one who heard?
Over there!
Evet.
No more!
Bunları hallettik. Kaydet abi.
Damn it, he got away. But I'll be watching for him. Who the hell is that?
Basılı tutunca öldürüyor. Ben şimdiye kadar hep bunları bayıltıyordum. Gerçi ne fark oluyor bilmiyorum ama.
Securing bay doors. All personnel prepare for unloading.
What? What are you doing?
Her kimsen çık ortaya. Bu neydi şimdi?
Beginning final approach to Rifleman Bank Station.
Geçemiyor mu oyuna?
Docking bay confirmed.
Ya bir sürü şifre aldık. 9173.
Aft and bow thrusters full back.
Oğlum mermi olarak alamıyoruz mu şunu?
Beginning final approach to Rifleman Bank Station.
Bu aynı silah değil mi? Her neyse. Bomba mı var bir yerlerde?
He's on the run!
Get the alarm! This is the spot. Keep looking. Someone must be there.
Docking bay confirmed.
Ölüm be kardeşim be.
You had enough.
On the ground! Got you!
Durun lan, gelmeyin. Şu mermileri bir toplayayım. Oğlum sanki tam
Securing
ölmüyor gibi
bay
bunlar.
doors. All personnel prepare for unloading.
Ekleyebiliyoruz mu? Yok. 68-34. Demin denedik mi bunu? Buralara bakıyorum, herhangi bir alabileceğimiz bir şey var mı diye.
Full back.
Bu ne lan? Bayağı yukarılara gidiyor. Sonra atlayamıyor bu.
Activating security scan.
Ne oluyor lan, bu ne?
Biometric data assembled. Subject not recognized.
Sadly, Norway can set the base on alert. I may be able to buy you some time, but
So, you're a hacker.
there's the maintenance tunnel in loading bay 1. Access through a floor panel. Get
Buluşma
inside,
noktasını bulmamız
follow
gerekiyor.
the cables, and try not to kill the person inside.
Access granted.
Şimdi buluşma noktasını bul. Görünüşe göre meleğim yüz yüze bir görüşme ayarlıyor olabilir. Beltover üssünün içindeki bir bakım tüneline girmemi istiyor. Yükleme bölümü 1'deki bir zemin panelinden erişebileceğimi söylüyor. Evet, bir praksis aldık. Onu neye harcayabiliriz? Geç abi bunu. Hah, hah, çok güzel.
I thought he was being kept in the hold until he could transfer to detention.
Nothing yet. He's around here somewhere. Let's check it out.
Oğlum öldürmeyi unutuyorum ya.
Try to hit me now.
O nasıl döndürdü lan öyle, fena. Ana bir tane daha var. Ha, kameraymış o, tamam. Geliyor bir tane daha geliyor. Bir tane ne kelime? Ana hem oradan hem oradan. Abo. Oğlum bende şey yok ki. Bomba falan bir şey yok ki. Ha varmış bak şu işime yarayabilir. Hadi. Oo fena. Sen de bizi görme. Lan şunları da alabilseydik iyiydi ya. Senin silah nereye gitti? Biraz onu mu kullansak? Oğlum bu değil mi işte? Aynı silah değil mi ya? Bunu at o zaman. Aynı silah. Aha güvenlik derecesi 5. 68-34. Bunu ben denedim mi daha önce? Denemişim demek. Şu yeni. ...91-73... Bir kod daha olması lazım denemediğim. 10.94.
Access grant.
Bu ne lan? Bu patlayan bir şey herhalde. İyi güzel kimse yok da. Bu deminki yer değil mi abi? Ana. Bunu kapatmanın bir yolu olmalı. Ve geçtim. Ulan. Lan bir şey mi attı o? Bak bak bak. Aradan gelecek bak. Yok aradan gelemez.
I've lost contact.
Kill the bastard! I heard you. I'll find you, bastard. Show yourself!
Be advised. New personnel security sensor.
Ya öleceğim belli. Ne diye gelirsin daha ya? Ama anlaşılan hop. Düşmanlar bitmemiş.
Security credentials must be carried at all times. You may be asked to produce said credentials by security personnel. Please comply.
Benim dürbünlüğüm yok mu?
New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
That's far enough, Jensen.
You were behind this?
I said that's far enough. I can explain everything if you just stay where you are.
Why don't you put the gun down? Then maybe we can talk.
You think I'm stupid? You've got every reason in the world to hate me, and I've heard what you do to your enemies. Tell me, did you enjoy murdering so many men on your way here?
You're the one who let me off the leash.
It wasn't my choice. As a matter of fact, I think you're going to get us both killed before this is over. But if we'd left you in that brig, who'd be around to save your Dr. Reed?
What do you know about Megan?
I know the name set off way too many bells and whistles when I added it to Burke's profile search on you. But it helped me to figure out who you are and why you stowed away on the ship. You think Belltower kidnapped her, don't you?
You want to tell me you didn't?
I wish I could. But after what I've seen this past year, all I know for certain is she's not on the base. Not anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
Not what you're thinking. Listen, Rifleman Bank Station supports all bell tower operations in this region, Jensen. Regular contract and special op. 6 months ago, I received orders to pull every regular grade soldier and civilian contractor away from the airstrip. 2 Black Hawk helicopters set down minutes later. I thought it had to do with Australia, especially when I saw covered stretchers coming out.
How many?
5. Guarded by a heavily augmented special ops team. Burke went out to meet the leader and the whole group disappeared inside the detention camp. There's some kind of black project going on in there, Jensen. Something involving prisoners and scientists. And I need you to find out what it is.
Why me, Keitner? That is your name, isn't it? The one Burke used back on the ship?
Natanya Keitner, yes. And it has to be you, because any movements I make are noted and logged. I can't risk blowing cover.
Cover? Who are you working for?
A few months ago, an Interpol agent approached me. They've had Bell Tower on their radar for some time, but they've never been able to prove anything. The things that agent pointed out about this base, it opened my eyes to a lot of things. So you see, Jensen, I really am playing
Ben kendimi
the good cop
kapatayım ya.
and the bad cop.
Şöyle.
Tell me more about these scientists.
Technically, I'm in charge of operations here, so I keep tabs on people coming in and out. Burke keeps meeting with doctors and researchers, telling me it's part of his interrogation technique.
You got any names?
None that I trust, unless the Doe family suddenly expanded into Australia and Asia. Thing is, I don't always see how they leave.
Yet you're sure that Megan did.
The Blackhawks did. Without the stretchers, but loaded with 5 stasis pods this time.
I'm gonna need more information than that. Tell me about this Black Project.
I wish I could, but it's been classified. So classified every BT suit I've talked to refuses to even acknowledge its existence.
But you've seen something.
Only the edges. This station is part base, part military stockade, and every week a new shipment of belligerents arrives. Only, Interpol says they're not on anyone's terrorist watch list. Most are just civs, harmless civs. Burke takes them into a restricted wing of the detention camp and they just disappear.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Hold still for a second.
What the?
Relax. I'm just compiling your biometric signature. Retinal scan, pulmonary and vascular imaging, the works. Once I upload it to the network and give Corporal Alan Tyler a security rating, you'll be able to pass through specific checkpoints in this sector.
Only this sector, why not others?
Because I've seen how bloodthirsty you like to be. I can get you into the detention camp, but the interrogation wing is going to be a problem. Only Burke can give clearances for that.
And I assume you don't want me to go ask for one.
Still the comedian. There's a security mainframe inside the detention camp's central command tower. You'll need to upload this copy of your biometrics there by hand. Contact me using your inflink once you do. Any more questions?
I could use some more hardware. Any chance Corporal Tyler will have access to the armory?
You're still a fugitive, Jensen. I suggest you keep a very low profile. Still, there is someone who might be able to supply you. One of the base mechanics, a civilian named Quinn. He runs a nice sideline in procurement.
I know the type. Why should I trust him?
Because I do, and because he has no love for Burke. He's in the lower level maintenance area near the elevator. He'll get you what you need.
That's all I need to know.
Good. I'll upload to the security network from here, so get going. Alan Tyler will exist by the time you reach the prison security port. Just be careful, and try not to draw too much attention.
Evet. Herhalde bir de yan görev aldık.
What do you need, Jensen? Because this is going to take some time.
Bir şeye ihtiyacım yok.
That's all I need to know.
Great. Then get out of here. And contact me when you're in the prison.
Önce bir yan göreve gidelim. Çünkü yan görevden sanırım birkaç ekipman alacağız. Belki praksis alacağız.
Access granted.
Merhaba abi.
Are you Quinn?
Well, if it ain't the bloody Grim Reaper himself.
What are you talking about?
Christ almighty, lad. You got half the garrison shitting themselves and afraid you got on patrol. Look, I don't want no trouble. You hear? The commander said to help you. That's what I'll do. Just don't kill me, alright? I got children. 8 of them. Well, look, I don't really have 8, but... Alright, I don't really have any. Just don't fucking shoot me.
I didn't plan on shooting you, but if you don't calm down, I just might.
Jesus. Take it easy now.
Look, Keitner said you can help me. Can you?
Yeah. She told me to be expecting you. I'm just glad you came as soon as you did instead of going off on your own. There's enough kegs of powder lying around here already without throwing another loose cannon in the mix. You know how much we're risking to keep you off the radar? We've only got so much pull around here. It's Burke's show, and he'll do as he bloody well pleases, which means stamping out any rats the moment he gets wind of them.
I'm grateful, but can we get on with it? I understand you run a nice little sideline in procurement.
Aye. From time to time you might say being inclined to do a little, how should we call it? Bartering. On the side. Since the commander signed off on it, I suppose I could open my stock to you. For a price, that is.
You mean I have to pay?
What? Of course you have to bloody well pay. I ain't exactly a fucking armory quartermaster down here. I'm just a civvy contractor trying to make ends meet. This ain't a bleeding charity.
Considering the circumstances.
Circumstances? What, that you're a fugitive and I'm risking my neck just talking to you? What are you trying to pull here? But now that I think of it, if you're looking for a little something for nothing and don't mind a little legwork, I've got an errand that could use running. Consider it a special offer of sorts. Interested?
All right, tell me about this special offer.
Para vermek yerine bir
I don't know if you've noticed,
görev yapsak daha iyi tabii ki.
packing some serious heat, especially in the form of those walking brick shithouse boxcars. If you get me a few odds and ends, I might be able to whip up a little something to make getting around easier, if you catch my meaning.
What kind of something are we talking about here?
Nothing fancy, just a 329 series MPRS.
A rocket launcher?
That's right, mate, and custom built, by yours truly, of course. You see, while I might be able to get my fingers on some row-level arms, I'm a little restricted when it comes to military-grade bells and whistles, and I'm itching to try out a new trigger propulsion mix. Maybe even recalibrate the guidance system for some extra punch.
I'm not convinced jury-rigged explosives are exactly my style.
Look, I'm not telling you how to do your job or anything, but you might want to consider carrying a little extra insurance while you're here. Look, all you gotta do is find me some components. I'll do the rest. An earlier boat had a shipment of 329s, but I wasn't able to poach any of them before they made it to the armory. Luckily, little Sparrow in my employ managed to lose one through maintenance circulation, but he got himself shit canned before I could collect. Now my little bute's lying around the base somewhere in bloody pieces. The launcher, I mean, not the wee man. Though, no idea really happened to him.
Right, so, long story short, you need me to find the parts and bring them back to you.
Yeah, that about sums it up, I'd say. Just find me the trigger module, scope assembly, and launch a barrel, and we're in business. I can scrape up the rest from leftovers here in the shop.
I'll see what I can find. Any idea where they are?
If I knew
Fırlatma nablusu, nişancı dürbünü ve tetik modülü bulmamız gerekiyor. Ayrı ayrı noktalara gideceğiz.
First, like the cargo and receiving areas. Worst case, someone found one of the parts and brought it to administration. I looked there last.
Got it. I gotta go.
Yeah, just remember, if they chase you down here, I'll shoot you myself.
Allah Allah. Görev nerede lan? Bir dakika dur. Buralar nereye gidiyor? Burası girdiğim yer. Sağ tarafa gitmiştim. Şimdi sola gideyim. Geçmiş olsun.
I heard you, bastard! I'll kill you!
Lan birileri daha geliyor.
Come out! I heard that! Come out! He's here.
Ya mermi harcamak istemiyorum aslında da yapacak bir şey yok.
Access grant.
İşeme yarar bir şey çıkmadı. Bir praksisimiz vardı. Şöyle. Yine olmuyor değil mi? Bu 5. seviye. 5 miydi? Evet.
Access grant. Access grant.
Ben bu arada gidiyorum da lan ana göreve niye gidiyorum ben? Yan göreve bir bakalım. Tetik modülünü bul. Queen, bu üstte bir yerde tetikleme modülü bulabilirsem benim için özelleştirilmiş bir roket adam monte etmeyi teklif etti. İyi de nerede abi bu? Bunlar nerede? Abi yerlerini gösterse sıkıntı yok da yerlerini göstermediği için zaman kaybetmek istemiyorum. Roket atar için tetik modülü. Ha, buldum. Zaten onun için girdim oraya. Bakalım orada mıdır diye. Nişancı dürbünü. Herhangi bir özelleştirilmiş roket atar nişan alma görüşüne. Ha, açıklamasını yapıyor. Orada bir de arka tarafta bir yer vardı. Umarım gözümden kaçmıyordur.
Access granted.
Roket atar için dürbün montaj. Evet, ikincisini de bulduk abi. Arayan buluyor demek. Arayan buluyor. Fırlatma namlusu olmayan bir roketi ateşleyemezsiniz. Evet, fırlatma namlusunu bul. O da buralarda bir yerdedir. Evet arkadaşlar, son parçayı hala arıyorum. En son dışarıdaki konteynerlara bir tekrar bakayım dedim. Şu çoğu kapalı ama şurada bir tane açık var. Yerler hepsi kapalı. Zaten yana da bak kutuları koymuşlar. Ben bu kutuları burada görüyorum abi. Hop, pardon. Bir yerlerin yüksekliklerin yanında kutular varsa abi oradan çıkılır. Hop, çıkıyoruz. Ha bak, orada bir şey var işte. Vallahi son parça olabilir. Oğlum, bunu buraya koymayın. Nasıl akıl ettiniz ya? Süper oldu ya.
Be advised, new personnel should report to Security Central for biometrics.
Oğlum niye çıkmıyor lan? Bir şeyleri yanlış yapıyorum. Heh, oldu. Olmadı. Aman, etrafta bol bol kutu var zaten.
New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
Ya da ben öyle zannediyorum. Ha bak, burada bir tane var. Bu arada burası değil. Nereydi lan ora? Böyle. Buradan da abi bunun tırmanma şeyi yok mu ya? Aha. Hop vallahi oldu. Hayır hayır. Ah. Bir şey yapıyoruz. İçine ediyoruz ya. Ama fizikler falan güzel yani. Demin nasıl yaptım? Buraya koydum şunu. Hop bir daha. Roket atar namlusu, evet bu işte. Bu neymiş? Yeniden doldurma hızı geliştirmesi. Bu tür durumlarda ne yapıyoruz? Şunu bırak. Bunu al. Bunu kullan. Neyle birleştir? Bununla birleştir abi. Bunu geri ver. Şimdi gidelim. Bu kısımlar uzun sürmüş olabilir. Nereden girdik oraya? İlk ikisi değil de sonuncusu herhalde biraz uzun sürdü. Bayağı bir dolandım ben. Bir 15 dakika falan dolanmışımdır herhalde. O kısımları keserim. Çok uzatmadan. Dünyanı ateş edebiliyor mu? Yok. Asansörle aşağı iniyorduk değil mi? Bakalım bize neler verecek. Daha bunu bitireceğiz, sonra ana göreve devam edeceğiz. Hadi lan.
So, what's the story? Got those parts for me?
Yeah, take a look.
Hey, let me see what you got there. Fucking deadly. That's all of them. Give me a sec with me tools, I'll get them sorted out right and proper. Right then, that'll do you. Anything else I could be helping you with then?
Ha, roket atarı bana şey yaptı, verdi.
What are you buying?
Bakalım mağazada neler var. Satabileceğimiz ne var? Bir şey var mı? Bu lazer tüfeğini satsak mı acaba? Envanterimizde tabii yer yok. Praxis kiti alsak mı? Alalım abi, zaten kendi mi?
No refunds.
Yani roket atar da bayağı yer kaplıyor. Şöyle bir yer kaplıyor yani. Şok tabancası. Bomba atar. Yani bunu alamayacağım. Abi yapacak bir şey yok. Sen kapını açsana, kapını. Bunun dükkana nereden giriliyor? Buradan girilmiyor. Biliyoruz. Senin dükkana nereden giriliyor abi? Neyse, bir praksis aldık bakalım. Ha, 2 praksis var. Bunu neye kullansak? Şu ağır şeyleri kaldıramıyordum. Ona mı kullansam? Duvarların içinden gör. Hadi bunu alalım. Hadi kandırma mandırma vesaire. Hadi dayı görüşürüz. Ben ana göreve gideceğim de ana görevi aktif edelim. Benim anlamadığım ekipmanları niye tam manasıyla geri almadık? Praksislerimiz gitti bazıları, bir kısmı. Ya aynı şekilde geri gelmedi. Yani 8 praksis vardı ama o 8 praksisin tamamı yetmedi.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Hit the alarm.
Burada bir şifre girme yeri mi var? Yok. Bunu da tabii bu kadar uzaktan öldüremiyoruz. Ne oluyor lan? Anam. Öleceğim ya. Ne oluyor lan? En azından şimdilik buradakiler bitti. Oğlum o robot yukarıda değil mi? Aşağıda iniyorsa bir de.
Jensen, I'm in your detention camp and uploading to the security mainframe now.
Copy that. Any problems?
Nothing. I couldn't get rid of.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
Sorgulama kanadını incele. Bu bilgisayarların bize bir faydası var mı?
Access granted.
Ne eşyası? Nükleer virüs yazılımı. O yukarıya nasıl çıkıyoruz ki? Ha. Şurada merdiven var. Çin ne olur ne olmaz kaydedelim. Robocop kardeş gelme. Ulan bende şey var mı? Keşke alsaydım bak. Hadi be. Ha. Oğlum burada kalırsam gelir o. Ha, benim daha yukarı çıkmam lazım değil mi? Geliyor mu lan? Dur, ne olur ne olmaz. Ölürüz. O gelene kadar hack işi biter. Oğlum git la. Neyse. Burada da bunlar varmış. Burada fırlatacak herhangi bir şey yok.
Activating security scanner.
Şu işlem birazcık daha hızlı olsa.
Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Bu ne öyle ki böyle? Ya içimize yarar bir şey var ya. Bu ne lan? Ses kaydı. İlk defa bir ses kaydı çıktı karşımıza. Şimdi buraya kadar geldik. Burada kesin karşımıza düşman çıkabilir.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're not one of them? One of the scientists? Please, you've got to get me out of here. You've got to do something before they come back. I don't want to disappear like all the others.
Hold on. You said they were coming back? Who? Burke? Is he behind this?
I'm not sure. He comes around, but not that often. I know he gives the orders around here, but he doesn't seem all that interested in us beyond some psych tests and questioning. He mostly leaves us to the doctors or scientists or whatever they are.
Tell me about these scientists. Is one of them a woman named Reed?
I don't know. I mean, there is a woman, but her name is Kavanaugh, not Reed. I heard the guard call her that. She seems different. Like she doesn't like what they're doing to us. I can't help but think she's being forced to do these things. The others just treat us like animals. It's horrible. I just want to go home.
It's okay. What's your name?
Nina Sullivan. I don't know why they're holding me in here. They just grabbed me off the street. I'd heard Cape Town was dangerous, but I thought with all the security around...
Cape Town? South Africa?
Isn't that where we are? I blacked out. They drugged me, I think. I was on vacation in Cape Town at the end of the summer. I was going to be starting senior year in the fall, and I wanted to have an adventure. My parents must be so worried.
I take it you're not a terrorist then?
No, I've never done anything wrong. Never demonstrated against anything or anything.
I know this is gonna seem cruel, but I can't help you right now.
You're going to leave me here? You can't. You have no
Nasıl yardım
idea
edeceğim
what
ki?
it's like. Please.
Yardım etme seçeneği yok ki.
I can't have you tagging along just yet, or walking the halls alerting the guards. Trust me, when I can get you out, I will. But your best bet is to stay put.
I'll alert them anyway. Burke and the 2 doctors were just here heading for the morgue. I'll tell them you're here. I will. Let me out or I'll tell them, I swear.
And then what? Do you really think they'll let you go? I'm still the best chance you've got, but you have to be patient.
Please. Don't go.
La şifreyi şifreyi bilmiyorum diyor. Şifre yok lan.
I just want to go home.
Veri depolama cihazı. Zamanı gelince sana yardım edeceğiz.
So what did these ones die of, Savage?
Complete neurological breakdown from the looks of it. Organ collapse, nerve degradation.
Find him. There's been some trouble on the base. My man will take care of it. You were saying?
We may be looking at serious cross-systemic failure issues with the OCM.
It's those god-awful implants, Gary. The whole inhumane procedure. After a while, it just burns them out.
Has this been happening at the other sites?
We've experienced some die-off, yes, but I've been told Dr. Reed's research may offer a breakthrough. If we could bring her back here...
That's not going to happen.
Then we need to start considering other options. A nanotech-based solution performed on willing volunteers.
And are you volunteering yourself, Doctor?
Tiffany, please. I need to look at the raw data, Commander. If you would.
I turned a blind eye to your little office romance, Savage. But if she becomes a problem, she will be volunteering.
Keitner, I found out what Burke's been concealing. The interrogation wing is some kind of medical testing facility. He's using the prisoners as lab rats.
For what?
Not sure. I'll need Burke's retinal scan data to find out.
I can't download that without setting off a million alarms.
Burke'un gözünü
you
Queen'e
still
ver.
have that retinal prosthesis just over in his office?
If you're suggesting I use it to fool a retinal scanner, it won't work. The eye synthetic tissue spike needs to be connected to a real optic nerve. Otherwise, it just reads as metal.
I know. That's why you need to take it to Quinn. I'll tell him to expect you. Keitner out.
Alarm çalmasın.
Access denied.
Ha iyi, alarm çalmadı. Demin bu vatandaşa bakıyorlardı değil mi? Ha bu arada bir tane praksis aldık. Aa geri tepme. Geri tepmeyi 1/2'ye kadar azaltır. Ha önce bunu almamız lazım. Bir daha geri dönüyoruz şimdi.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled.
Ayaklarımız yok tabii. Şimdi fark ediyorum onu da.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
O yana bir dönsün, şurayı bir açacağım ya, neymiş? Ha gerçi şunu kapatıyor herhalde. Lan buraya kadar geliyor mu? Yok.
Access granted.
Baya bütün haritayı geri gidiyoruz.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Lan yine birileri mi var burada?
Holy shit! What's that?
Ulan size ne oluyor ya?
Come out! I heard that. Son of a...
İlla dayak istiyorsunuz. Lan o demek ki satıcının ismi Queen mi?
So, what's the story? Just got off the horn with the commander. She says she got something for me to take a look at.
Prosthetic eye, one of Burke's. We needed to get past a retinal scan, but it's useless like this.
Aye, without an active neural connection, it might as well be an expensive paperweight. May as well put a gobstopper in front of the scanner for all the good that thing will do you.
Solutions, Quinn. Think you can handle this?
Lad, I may be just a mechanic, but I'm also the only thing keeping this whole bleeding facility from sinking into the abyss. Think I can manage a simple optic frequency bypass.
Hayda.
Give me tools.
Yine bir şeyler istiyor.
Right. So that's it now.
Ha
You
tamam
got the
yaptı.
eye. Sorry it took a little longer than I expected. Nearly break the damn thing once or twice. New TUAM firmware and such. Now don't go fucking around with it. It's only got a limited lifespan due to the 10 power source I rigged. It's only good for one use. Got it?
Is it supposed to be moving?
Aye. Bloody creepy that is. Try not to pay it any mind now. Thing's stuck in calibration mode. Trick is, I got it thinking it's plugged into a new host. And by rewriting the system diagnostic checks, it'll keep trying to connect without detecting anything amiss, which in turn keeps it alive in a manner of speaking. Fucking brilliant piece of engineering work if I don't say so myself.
Why only one use?
Without being hooked up to a proper battery, like your brain. The voltage spike from a single scan will trip the surge protectors, shutting it down to prevent further transmissions. It's a redundant safety mechanism built into the optic nerve to prevent frying your noggin in a dorsal ventral feedback loop. Short of putting the thing in your own head, which I ain't exactly equipped to do, there's no way around it. Besides, I think the commander preferred it this way.
Well, hopefully this thing works.
It'll work just dandy so long as you don't do
Marvel'ın
something
gizli
stupid
asansörüne
as
erişim
drop it.
sağla.
And it ain't a bloody webcam. So don't try using it to spy the knickers up someone's skirt. Buy something
Ben
to
mağazadan
bugger off.
bir şey alacaktım. Ne alacaktım ya? Ha bu
No refunds.
bomba falan alacaktım ama yok. Bence diğer silahlardan biraz kullanayım. Ha süper.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. recognized. Access granted.
Atamadım ya. Hala o ateş etmeye mi çalışıyor bana?
Activating security scan. Biometric data assignment. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Bekle, geleceğim, bekle. Şurada bir kaydedelim.
Access granted.
Jensen, it's Keitner. Where are you?
In a well-concealed elevator inside the prison's restricted wing. Your gun-running neural engineer deserves a raise.
I take it the eye worked then. Good. Now listen, if what you say is true, if Burke really is using the prisoners here as lab rats, I need proof. Hard evidence that I can take to Interpol.
An entire prison full of kidnapped
Oğlum
civilians.
denizin dibine mi gidiyoruz?
You're an ex-cop, Jensen. You tell me. How many death row inmates crying on about their innocence have you seen getting out?
Point taken. I'll see what I can find.
Interpol'e verilebilecek bir kanıt bul. Bu nasıl bir asansör ya? Niye silahım gitti? Oğlum silahım niye yok?
Quite the house of horrors you got here, Doc. You letting anyone in, or just women?
Who are you? How'd you get down here? This is a restricted area.
Obviously. You wouldn't want the rank and file knowing what kind of sick experimentation is going on down here.
No, you don't understand. I'm not.
Where's Burke? And your research partner, Savage?
Burke went back up to the base. And Gary left. Told me to be smart, keep my mouth shut, and do whatever Burke tells me to do. For now.
For now? I heard the three of you talking up there in the morgue. Sounded like you don't exactly fit in here, Dr.
Kavanagh. And who the fuck are you?
The name's Jensen. I came here looking for someone. Megan Reed.
Reed? I've seen her research. Gary thinks it could be the key we're missing. If she can be convinced to come here.
Megan Reed was kidnapped, Kavanagh. Violently. As was her entire scientific team and the dozens of women you've been torturing down here.
No! You don't understand. I'm trying to save them. Gary and we were sent here to put the OCM project back on track. It wasn't until we got here that we realized what that meant, and by then it was too late.
You're really gonna stand there and try to justify your role in this, aren't you? People are being enslaved, Kavanaugh. Enslaved and crucified.
It wasn't like that at first. I thought we were going to make a difference, do something incredible for the world.
Right. And look how incredible it turned out to be. But you can still make a difference, Doctor. You can help me blow the lid off this place.
Are you insane? I can't. There's too much money invested in this. Burke, the people I work for, they'll kill me. They'll hunt me down and kill me.
I know people who can protect you, hide you. Interpol is just waiting for evidence to tear Bell Tower apart.
It's not just Bell Tower. Oh, God. Oh, God, am I really going to do this? You can't get me out through the prison. Burke would stop us.
Then we'll have to do what Savage did. Take a submersible.
We can't. The hatches to all the docking hangars are locked tight. The only way to unlock them is by using the security console in the prison command tower. Burke keeps an eye on us that way.
Then I'll have to go back up there and unlock it. Well, you gather as much evidence as you can carry.
Oh my God, I'm really gonna do this.
Damn right you are. Now get moving. I'll contact you when I unlock the hatch.
All right, fine. But Mr. Jensen, please, hurry.
Evet, bir praksis puanı da aldık. Kavangahı üstten çıkar. Ama şu bir praksisimizi daha kullanalım. Neye kullanalım? Yani bu praksislerimiz niye gitti? RAM vakiti ne işe yarıyor? Anlayamadım yani. Oo. İşin yoksa bir daha çık yukarı.
Keitner, contact Interpol. We need rendezvous coordinates for a deep-sea submersible.
A what? What exactly have you found, Jensen?
A research complex hidden beneath this base. One of its staff is willing to turn whistleblower if we can deliver her to Interpol using one of the lab's transport subs.
Which explains why you need the coordinates. I'll see what I can do. Keitner out.
Silahımız hazır olsun da. Hatta kaydedelim. Lan kaydetmedi. Hareket halindeyiz ya herhalde, o yüzden. Ha. Ha işte.
What the hell's going on? The elevator stopped.
Burke must have intercepted our comms. Get the hell out of there, Jensen.
Oğlum
I'll
çık
meet
lan.
you.
Belliydi böyle olacağı. Bir dakika lan. Buradan nasıl yukarı çıkacağım? Böyle. Heh, şu istediğim bomba. Elektromanyetik bomba. Ama yer yok. Hey be. Maşallah hepsi burada. Şöyle kaydet. Bak buraya bastığım anda iyi bir şey duymadılar.
Warning. Gas dispersal imminent. This is not a drill. All attention
Activating security scan.
contaminated.
Biometric data assembled.
Ya şu olayı daha kısa yapabilirlerdi.
Subject recognized. Access
Açıl abi.
granted.
Bak orada birileri bekliyor beni.
We really
Oo.
broke open a hornet's nest, didn't we, Jensen?
It's bad. You need a medic.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Got those coordinates, Jensen. But Burke figured it out. Seized control of the station and locked down the detention camp. Bastards cleaning house.
I've got to get Kavanaugh out.
Can't. Not until you stop the gas.
What gas?
Burke's enacted a scorched earth protocol to stop the truth from getting out. Poison gas in every cell, lab tube, unless you stop it.
Stay with me, Kaidner.
There's a circuit board underneath the prison command tower. Directs the flow. Everything's connected, but might be able to redirect. A whistleblower has to live, Jensen. Only sure way we stop this.
Kaidner. Kaidner!
Haz dağılımını boz. Oğlum adamlar geliyor. Bize bir şey verdi. Ne verdi o? Şöyle şimdi şunu bir bırak. Ama neyle birleştiriyoruz? Vay be birleştirebiliyoruz ha. Ama gerek yok. İyi de kullanamıyorum ben bunu. Mayın şablonu. Ha mayın şablonuymuş.
Detention silo.
Bunu da öldüler mi acaba? Ulan ben çıkamayacağım buradan. Ne yaptım ben? Heh. Keskin nişancı tüfeği. Bizde var zaten değil mi? Ulan görünmez oluyormuş. Lan bir dur ana. Biraz sabredin. Ulan aşağı nerede iniyorduk? Ha. Gel gel. Beni çok uzaklarda arama. Neyse ki bir süre falan vermemişler. Aa bir dakika. Oraya şuradan gireceğiz. Mi acaba? Oğlum niye çıkamıyorum lan?
Tough choice ahead of you, bratan. The prisoners. Or whistleblower. You can't save both.
What? The hacker from the ship. You've been listening this whole time?
Like Zetka said, everything's connected. Right now, gas is set to disperse evenly between the prison and the lab. All you can do in here is redirect flow out of one area into the other. Do nothing. Everybody dies.
Aa, ne yapacağım ben şimdi?
Somebody dies faster.
Precisely. But if you want to bring down Bell Tower, the choice is clear.
Mahkumlar abi yapacak bir şey yok. Sonuçta bu bir oyun.
But that gov nuke bark gives you no choice.
Tell that to the prisoners. You'll have Interpol rendezvous with Kavanaugh's submersible.
As soon as you unlock it, use the touch screen in the security room above you. It'll shut off the lockdown, so you can return to the base.
And why would I want to go there?
Use your head, Chuvak. The last thing standing between you and Megan Reed is bark.
Kavanaugh, I've unlocked the hatch and I'm transmitting the coordinates to a rendezvous site.
Oh, thank God. I thought when the code yellow started.
It's over. Just make sure Interpol gets that evidence. I'm going after Burke. Jensen out.
Lan siz hala ölmediniz mi? Oh, bol bol düşman.
Biometric data assembled. Subject not
Corporal Tyler. Or should I say Adam Jensen? That's right. I know who you are now. Geithner wasn't quite as good at hiding her tracks as she thought she was. If you think Kavanaugh's escape changed anything, you're wrong. Bell Tower will track her down. And on the off chance the good doctor does spill her guts to someone, anything she says will be discredited. Still, I admire your ruthlessness. To save the life of one woman, you allowed 100 more to die. That takes strength of will.
Yuh. 100 kadın var mıydı orada ya?
This Megan you've been searching
Ben de
for.
bir 30-40 tane var zannediyorum. Gerçi fark etmez de.
The only thing standing between you and the ship that could take you to her is me. I underestimated you back on the ship. I won't be doing it again.
Burki ile yüzleş.
Lad, you there?
Quinn? Where are you?
Getting me arse out of Dodge. Burke's had enough, and he's gunning for you. And I don't intend on being caught in the bloody crossfire. But listen, about the
Kevgire mi?
gas. I know it wasn't easy, but you did what had to be done. Head to me shop. I left you a thing or two so you can give him hell. I'd like to say we'd meet again over a pint sometime, but, well, Godspeed, mate.
Malzemeler almak için Quinn'in dükkanını ziyaret et.
Did you hear footsteps?
Neredeydi lan onun dükkanı?
You think we've gone too far with our little project. But ask yourself, how much further you'd go to save Reed? One woman. I'll judge you.
Come and get me!
Oo, çok adam geliyor.
Frag him! I've got...
Şimdilik bu silahı kullanalım çünkü bayağı adam karşımıza çıkıyor.
Still there, Jensen?
Praxis kiti.
You know,
Lan birileri mi geliyor?
to figure out who you are. We have a surprisingly extensive file on you.
Bunlar lazım mı olacak bana? Şimdi Praxis'imizi niye harcayalım? Belki gaz bombası falan vesaire bir şeyler atar. Bu hareketi seviyorum. Tamam, burada herhalde daha başka adam yok. Burayı hackleyebiliyoruz mu? Yok. Seviye 4'teyiz. Dışarıda bayağı bir kalabalık var. Şu ne lan? Bir şey değil, karşıda da taret var. Kaydetsene lan, niye kaydetmiyor? Bu neymiş? Beni görmediniz. Bilmiyorsunuz. Aa. Bu adam mı lan? Aa! Bomba var mıydı lan bende, bomba? Hadi be, bomba almadık bak. Ne geliyor lan buraya? Lan mermi yokmuş bunda. Buraya doğru gelse. Ya, ana mermi de bitti. Nerede lan?
I know you're still here.
Üzgünüm. Bunu at abi.
Using those people was not my first choice. It was the only choice.
Aa, ben bunlarla zor savaşıyorum. Bir de burki murki falan.
I'm torn between admiration and pity. You've condemned me for my actions, Jensen. But look at the lengths you've gone to find one woman. Wasted potential. Although from what I've heard, I suspect you'll still be of use to me dead.
Aa,
I'm curious. How far do you think Dr. Reed...
oğlum ne yapacağım ben buna? Oğlum burada şey yok mu? Anasını cephane bitti. Bombamız da yok. Tüh. Bunun bombası yok. Kurşun hadi bunda olsun. Oğlum bunda mı yok? Niye öyle oldu? Tamamen doğaçlama. Hadi. Hadi be. Ulan şey yok muydu? Tüh. Dur bir daha. Bunu direkt bakalım öldürebiliyoruz mu?
I thought possibly to recruit you, but I see now you never make a good soldier.
Going in. I saw you. Ready.
How could a man so gifted be so blind?
Hadi. Evet. Oğlum. İlla onları da mı yemem lazım? Ne yapacağım ben şimdi? Dur şu bizim altı patları bırak. Oğlum ben biter zannediyordum bunu öldürünce. Bir praksis puanı mevcut. Sen de. Oğlum ölsene.
Struggles are almost over, Bratan. He's burnt.
Öldü.
I'm standing. He's not. Let's just leave it at that.
Robocop nerede?
Oh, you don't make things easy, do you? Still, with Burke out of the picture even briefly, there's a power vacuum I can use. Return to loading bay 2. The doors between here and the docking platform will be open for you.
Last time I passed through there, Burke's men were still waiting for me.
Not anymore. Burke has just ordered them away.
Great. Except I came here looking for Megan Reed, Bratan. I can't leave
Ben bunu da
without knowing.
fırlatabilirim değil mi?
Boat heading toward the location as we speak. If you hurry, you can be on it.
Yükleme bölümünün 2'nin yanaşma platformuna git. Bunu şöyle şuraya koy da bana ateş eder. Hadi tahmin ediyorum ki sona geliyoruz. Burası açık değil miydi lan?
Bratan,
Quinn?
I'm afraid our good friend Quinn met with an unfortunate incident during all the commotion and is no longer with us.
Your voice. It was you this whole time. Who are you?
For the moment, I'm between identities. I apologize for the duplicity, but it was a necessary precaution. You had to be kept in the dark.
And Keitner? Did she know?
Commander Keitner's perception was much like yours, shrouded. She saw what she needed to see, and was told what she needed to hear in order for me to complete the mission.
So we were both pawns. Except she's dead and I'm not. So where does that leave me in your grand design?
We're all pawns in someone else's grand design, Mr. Jensen. But that doesn't make Nathania's death any less tragic. Your actions ensured her sacrifice was not made in vain, however. Dr. Kavanagh made it out safely, and is on her way to the rendezvous site. She will expose the truth in due time.
Keitner wasn't the only one who died back there. Those prisoners.
Will be added to a long list of Bell Tower's atrocities. We will not let them be forgotten. We mustn't stay here much longer, Mr. Jensen, if we hope to get you away from this base.
Aynen devam et.
All right. Where's Megan?
I don't know for certain. But what I do know is that earlier today, Burke issued orders to have a large group of detainees transferred off this base. Supposedly, they will be assisting at another black site facility.
Another one? How many of these sites are there?
If we knew that, I wouldn't have gone to all this effort to expose this one, Bratan.
Right. You're sure Megan is at this other facility?
Nothing is ever certain in life, Mr. Jensen. But it is the best chance you have. Unfortunately, the cargo ship carrying the prisoners has already set sail. But I took the liberty to send out an urgent dispatch in Burke's name, ordering the ship's captain to hold position until one more detainee could be flown on board. In stasis. A helicopter is en route to pick you up.
Wait a second. You want me to get inside another stasis pod? Last time I got in one of those things, it didn't go so well.
I know it's far from ideal, but frankly, your options are quite limited. Although, I suppose you could try swimming there.
Better be the right fucking boat this time. Because I don't feel like coming back here anytime soon.
Don't worry, mate. It'll be grand. Besides, I thought you Americans liked riding off into the sunset.
Ekipmanımı al ve duran kapsülü gel. Heh, asıl ekipmanlar bunlar ya, değil mi? Bizim. Bir de dağıtmasaydın sağa sola. Hatta praksisler acaba yerine geldi mi? Mevcut praksis 10. İşte budur ya. Buna gerek yok. Bunu kullanamadım niyeyse. Üç praksis kaldı. Onu da şuna kullan. Envanter bu şekilde oldu. Bunu at. Başka yok. Başka alamıyoruz maalesef. Şok tabancası. Bunu da at abi. Bunu da atarsak diğerlerini alırız.
It's done. Exactly as you instructed.
And yet you sound disappointed. You think we should have handled this differently?
I think we had a valuable asset in our hands, and we're letting him slip away. He could have been very useful in the coming storm.
A hand does not need to be clenched tightly to maintain its hold on someone. Jensen carries too much baggage right now. His obsession with Reed only serves to distract him.
We could have told him the truth.
He must discover it by himself. And when he does, if you have followed my instructions precisely, we will know how to find him.
Assuming he lives that long.
Ulan bana yine bir şeyler, bir dönme dolaplar çeviriyorlar arkamdan.
Any chance you're still there?
Jensen, my God. You've been offline for days. Where the hell are you?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I'm pinging you now. You're in Singapore. Something's wrong, Jensen. I pinged you, and a second later I lost your GPL signal. It's like you disappeared into a
Sanırım
black hole.
geldik.
Gotta be a jammer.
Well, obviously. If you can find the transmitter and take it offline, I'll be able to track you. And keep you
Hangisinden
on a tighter
çıktım ben?
leash.
I've got more important things to do than help you keep tabs on me. If
konuşma
Megan
bir
and her
bitsin.
team are here, there's no time to waste.
Sinyal boz... Allah! Sinyal bozucuyu devre dışı bırak vesaire. Evet. Yeni bir göreve mi başladık? Evet. Megan ve ekibini kurtarmak. Bak onu demin bitirdiğimiz görev gözükmüyor. Burada gözükmesi lazım değil mi? Bak bazılarını bitirmemişim. Şunu bitirememişim. Aa bir dakika ben bunu yaptım zannediyordum. Yapamamışım. Neyse. Bir tane daha yan görev yapamamıştım. O da gözükmüyor. Dedim ya o hani oyundan ayrı bir bölüm o yüzden. La. Şuraya bir bir kontrol altına aldım şurayı. Yalnız diğerleri de gelecek. Ben kendimi nereye saklayayım? Tamam, yeni bir göreve başladık arkadaşlar. Oyunun normal akışına döndük. Ben bu bölümü ayrı olarak da yayınlayabilirim ve bir bölüm olarak da yayınlayabilirim. Deus Ex Human Revolution oyununda bir bölüm daha sonra geldik arkadaşlar veya bir DLC kafasında olan bir kısmın sonuna geldik. Bir başka videoda görüşmek üzere.